Last year, my friends and I decided to attend Scarborough Fair, and it was a torrential downpour. So we are back again for a redemption year. And I have not only brought the whole crew, but I've also brought some cameras to take some fun pictures along the way of our momentous occasion. So come along and let's have some merriment. Fortunately, we were very blessed to have a super sunshiny day on the day that we attended the fair. I have been attending Scarborough since I was a wee little lass, so it holds a very special place in my heart. I love the warm greeting that you get whenever you first enter through the gates. It's so kinetic, from the staff greeting you as you come in to guests already partaking in fun activities. It's just such a joyous start to the day. And our group was no exception. Our first stop of the day was to view a historical demonstration.
You're allowed to move closer. I have built this stage here for your safety. I do so not like red spots. We are going to charge to the side of the pike unit, holding our weapon in this manner, hand on the pommel, hand on the flat.
After the historical demonstration, it was time to head over to the King's Pub for a country dance. Something I love about the country dance is that not only do you get to watch the dancers do their thing, but also they let you join in and they teach you how to do some of the country dances.
5, 6, 7, now to the left. 2, 3, 4.
And of course, after taking some photos, I had to get in. All that dancing works up quite the appetite, and thankfully Scarborough has lots of food options to choose from. How's your turkey leg, Zozo?
Really good.
What would you rate it?
10 out of 10.
How are your corn dogs?
So good. Delicious. They're very hot.
Unfortunately, my steak on a steak was on the other side of the fair at a separate little kitchen area, so after a little hunt down, we finally found it. It's very hot. It's good. I'm disappointed that they went up in price.
I am too.
The Scarborough honey mead, which is my favorite drink here. It is deliciously sweet.
It's right next to it. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Yeah, it's a sit down.
So good, so good. After our quick little bite to eat, we decided to do some shopping because we hadn't done any shopping. My group and I really love to support the local vendors and check out all the small artists who are not only local but travel from all over to sell their craft. I personally like to build on my costumes year after year, especially collecting things from different vendors at the fair. It just makes everything super special. We took a break from shopping in order to watch the parade, but we did manage to grab some lovely little frozen drinks to enjoy while watching the parade. Right next to where we were for the parade is a sculpture garden, which I love to visit when I come to Scarborough. It's a beautiful spot to have a little rest and take some lovely little pictures and just enjoy the sounds of the water and the beautiful sculptures. So I took the opportunity to snap some more photos. We missed the music group because this is way on the other side of the fair. So we're just taking some time to kind of peruse the shops. I'm on a mission to purchase a tapestry today. That's my single big purchase I'm allowing myself. I saw the shop last year and I've been putting money away for it this year. So I think we're gonna go hunt it down. After securing my big purchase, it was time to head to the Joust, and as we were walking, I just couldn't help but admire the immersion that Scarborough has. All of the structures of the food and the activities, the stages, being set on a piece of land that has lots of trees and grass and the dirt pathways, just everything really adds to the immersion. And it's just a wonderful place to spend your day outside. Another show that I love to see every time we come to the fair is the Joust. It doesn't matter what show it is, I try to see at least one of them. They usually do about 3 shows a day, and there's just something about the theatrics of it all. I love when they throw themselves off of their horses and when they duel and they use the tomatoes to be their wounds. It's just very silly fun. After the Joust ended, we actually took the opportunity to sit for a little while under the shade of a tree. It was super hot by this point in the day, and it was really nice to just chill for a little bit and not feel like we had to run around all day.
You got lots of pictures?
You watched more of the Joust than I did.
I took photos on this and video on this. I took some on this.
Oh man, I didn't even see this.
And then the phone.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
and my counter is working.
Counter is working?
Yes,
Oh,
I
good.
think it was wonky the last time because it was I was finishing a roll that was already in
New
there.
roll probably helps a lot.
Yeah, so I'm about halfway.
Oh,
Zoe. Trinkets today. I got this potion. Very nice. And I got a doubloon.
I also got one. I got one from a little girl that said that she liked my earrings.
Oh, and there's a little soot sprite that has a stick.
Soot sprite?
Yeah, because they had a little Totoro sprite.
Oh.
So it's a teeny tiny little soot sprite with a sticky bottom, so I can stick it somewhere.
Cute.
So those are my trinkets of the day so far.
I'm on a solo adventure to acquire a crepe because they're all hanging out under the tree. I wanted a crepe earlier, but I wanted photos of the parade more, so now I shall get my crepe. I've been capturing many wonderful photos of today and handing out trinkets, and it's just been a very wonderful sunshiny day. I could not be more happy. Okay, so I went around one of the food spots and there were no crepes. So I know where I am, but I don't know where the crepes are. So the crepes are lost and I'm just making circles at this point, kind of retracing our steps. So hopefully I find them. There's the group over there. I made a whole circle and didn't see them, so I guess I'm just going back empty-handed. No crepe for right now, but maybe later. I don't want to go too far from everybody. Hold on. I think I found them. I think I was just on the wrong loop around side. The lines look really long though. We'll see how long the crepe line is. If it's not too long, I'll get it. If not, I'm going back to sit down.
After a long and arduous journey, she did it. She got her crepe. She got it.
Damn near 45 minutes later.
After devouring my crepe, it was time to attend our next show, which is the Last Chance Forever Falconry Show. I love to attend this whenever I can, as it is a nonprofit who works really hard in bird conservation and awareness, so it's always a wonderful time getting to support them. We watched the Birds of Prey show, and it's one of my favorites. I love not only just getting to see really cool birds, but the Last Chance Forever is a really great nonprofit for helping birds that need help before they can go back to the wild. So it's always a great show to come and support. We're going to wrap up giving donations, and then we're going to head to find a kilt because I'm recently engaged and I would like my father to wear a kilt. So we gotta go find one.
Help. You won't be able to look at the camera if you keep your hat on.
Oh, yeah. But you just have to be hat hair.
Unfortunately, by the time we made it to the kilt booth, they were all sold out of the size that we needed, so we just placed an order. It was still a successful mission, but as it was winding down to the end of the day, we had one more show that we wanted to see, and so Sam and I went to go snag some seats at the grand stage for the final act of the day. I have seen Jacques the Whipper one other time, but his show was cut due to the rain. I have never seen Adam Crocker before, but oh my goodness, I'm so glad that we stayed for this show. It was so funny and honestly so impressive. There were times where Sydney and I were cheering on for Adam to do tricks over Jacques because we were very impressed with his skill, and Jacques is very funny, but Adam has been doing this for so long, and it was just so impressive to see them both perform. Them performing together, their chemistry on stage was just so enjoyable to watch.
Das ist der Kuchenbar, gerade so bombastisch. Und die Nacht der Nacht, das stark, das drastisch. Barbara, noch im selben Jahr, Anna war und nannte sie Barbaras Rhabarberbar. Ich glaube, da ist auf jeden Fall waren, die hatten von Barbaras Rhabarberbar erfahren, und dann sie jeden Tag bei Barbara waren, nannte man sie Wahnsinnig Rhabarberbar waren. Somebody call 911. There's a fire burning near the Whippers.
After the end of the show, it was time for the fair to close, and after completing my roll of film, it was time for us to head on home. I'm so grateful that we were able to spend such a beautiful sunshiny day out at the fair. Being able to spend time with my friends and family is always such a wonderful time, and being able to take memorable photos along the way just makes it that much better. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you stuck around to the end, thank you so much. It really means the most. If you're new to my channel and you'd like to see more of my face, you can subscribe, leave a like, all that good jazz. I hope you have a super lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
I've come to reclaim my